Fear, terror, and above all, utter surprise. These were not the emotions expected by tourists who spent last weekend in the Middle East. The war even caught up with those who decided to enjoy a luxurious vacation in Dubai. We were there at the moment when the shelling was at its heaviest. We were right under the shelling. We saw the rockets. We also saw them exploding in the sky and smoke over Palm Island. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that everyone will return safely. One of the rockets hit Dubai Airport, the second largest airport in the world. The airport had to be closed and travelers evacuated. 4 employees were injured in the attack. Fearing Iranian attacks, airports in Abu Dhabi, Qatar, Bahrain, Amman, Baghdad, and Damascus were also closed. Today, commercial airlines are operating where possible, but yesterday, for example, no one was flying to Dubai, so we must bear in mind that we are dealing with a very serious war situation. This must be taken into account when planning a trip. State institutions are not eager to organize evacuation flights, while at the same time private travel agencies are eager to send more customers, often unaware of the danger to the war zone. We have an option for the 6th of March, which is Friday, to the Salalah region. There is the Pinar Hotel and the Rotana Hotel. Basically, both hotels are great in terms of standard and quality, and here you have to choose which one you like better, because in terms of quality, they are really one and the same. Or tomorrow to Muscat, also from Warsaw. Okay, and how does it look now in the current situation? Is it safe there at all? Do you know how it looks? I mean, our plane flew to Salalah yesterday with customers on vacation, so they are relaxing there as usual. Those who were there a week ago came back, and tomorrow a trip to Muscat is also planned as usual. This is an excerpt from a conversation between a TV Republica reporter and an employee of the Ithaca travel agency hotline. It turns out that despite warnings from the Polish Ministry of Foreign Affairs against traveling to the war-torn Middle East, there is still no shortage of vacation offers in that region. And if there were some kind of threat, would the company be able to act quickly and possibly evacuate? How does that work? I mean, it is able to act within its capabilities, so if the situation from the weekend were to repeat itself with the airport closed, for example, as in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, then unfortunately our customers are still there today, because it was only this morning or yesterday evening that Dubai Airport resumed some partial flights, and they will return home with a delay. Nevertheless, they are guaranteed accommodation by the airline or by us, depending on the situation. Despite the real threat to health and life, the travel agency Ithaca convinces its customers that the flight is safe and that there is no reason to cancel their exotic vacation. Unfortunately, this is sad. There is currently shelling in these countries. There's a war going on. No one can guarantee safety. But the procedure is there, right? The phone rings, you have to answer it, sell it, and that is why the state should act in such moments. Only after TV Republica took an interest in Ithaca's offer did the company agree to change the date or destination for customers who had already purchased a trip to Oman. Important information for customers with reservations for trips to Oman. Anyone who currently has a trip to Oman booked has the option to change their reservation free of charge, both to a different date and to a different destination. This option is valid until further notice. Earlier in the afternoon, Ithaca announced that it would negotiate with other airlines about the possibility of evacuating Poles. In the afternoon, Ithaca's management also spoke out. One of the presidents, Piotr Henich, announced that the Ithaca travel agency would organize the evacuation of customers to Poland. As of today, until March 23rd of this year, Ithaca is suspending flights to Oman. Planes flying to Oman will take our customers to Poland. These are planes that fly empty to pick up returning tourists. If it weren't for media pressure, customers might have waited for the situation to calm down and flights to resume. Last night, Dubai Airport resumed operations, albeit to a limited extent. However, this is probably not the end of serious difficulties in the Middle East. All the more so because the reaction of the United States suggests that the war will also spread to other popular holiday destinations. Currently, the Polish Ministry of Foreign Affairs recommends canceling trips to Jordan, Bahrain, Kuwait, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia, Palestine, Iran, Israel, and Lebanon. Yesterday, a Level 2 warning was also issued for the Republic of Cyprus, including the so-called Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus. The ministry emphasizes that the conflict may also affect the situation on the island. The closure of airspace and problems with leaving the country cannot be ruled out.